What's up guys, DAVECHER here, and today I'm going to be going over the Kendama news of August 2018. Alright, so there's lots of products that actually dropped this month, so it was a pretty full month of news. But before we get to the products here, we're actually going to talk about one person that was added to a team. So I actually did a reaction video to his announcement video, and this is Zachary Magnuson being announced as a new Kendama USA tribe member. So he was recently added, or this month he was added to the Kendama USA tribe team. And yeah, I'm super hyped for him. He definitely deserved it. His video was super sick. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure to go check it out on the Kendama USA channel because he's insanely skilled. Overall, the editing was super sick. The edit was super good overall. So shout out to Zachary Magnuson for making it onto the Kendama USA tribe team. Alright, so next we're going to jump into a couple of Soul Kendama's products. They did two collaborations this month, and the first one here is with Mr. Moshikame. So if you don't know who Mr. Moshikame is, he kind of does these art things on Instagram where he's actually really talented. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he did the art for this collab. It's a beach can, rubber paint, and it's got the soul shape, of course. And it's a white Tama, but it actually has his art on the top there with the Kendama and the sword. Kendama Slayers, Soul Kendama's times Mr. Moshikame. So just a nice collab there with a really talented artist in the Kendama community. So that's super sick. The second collab Soul Kendama's had was the one with Find Your Wings. So this Kendama dropped August 10th, I'm pretty sure, and it looks like it has a maple ken. It's got a really nice design on the Tama here. It's mostly black, but it has that red portion at the bottom and that cool design at the bottom that definitely kind of looks like the Find Your Wings logo. So that's super sick. And then on the top there, it says Find Your Wings in like a circular pattern around the top there. So that's super sick. Like I said, these dropped August 10th, and overall these are super sick Damas. So those are the two collabs that Soul Kendama's did this month, one with Mr. Moshikame and another one with Find Your Wings. Alright, next up is some stuff from Sweets Kendama's. So Sweets Kendama's dropped the Prime Customs V15, and this was another sneaker inspired line or shoe inspired line, and these were all obviously inspired by certain shoes. So overall I like these quite a bit. This isn't my favorite out of the custom lines, but it's still definitely pretty nice. My favorite one would have to probably be the one with a ton of stripes there. I don't know what the name is, but that one's just super sick. Overall, all of these are super sick. So yeah, Sweets Kendama's dropped the Prime Customs V15's. Sweets Kendama's also dropped yesterday, as I'm recording this, a new string pack. So this is actually a 6-finger string. So these string packs come with a 6-finger long string. So that's super long, but it definitely fits the trend of lots of players wanting to have longer strings these days. So I think this is actually a really good idea because it's got that 6-finger string, but you can cut it shorter if you want to. So it just makes it a lot more customizable. Just got a notification on my iPad, which is annoying, but like I said, makes it a lot more customizable. And yeah, you can cut it to whatever length you want. So if you don't really want a super long 6-finger string, you can even do like a 5-finger. I'm really tempted to buy one of these just so I can cut strings to the length that I actually want. Because lots of times you'll get a string that's way too short, and obviously you have no way to make that string longer. But if you just start off with a super long string, like a 6-finger length string, you can cut it to whatever you want. So yeah, this is a really good idea by Sweets Kendama's in my opinion. These are available now on sweetskendamas.com, and it's $5 for 4 strings and 2 bearing beads. So that's honestly a pretty good deal, especially for those 2 bearing beads, because I mean bearing beads are just the way to go right now. So yeah, the 6-finger strings from Sweets Kendama's. Alright, so Kendama USA actually dropped a ton of products this month, which is definitely different from how they usually are. They dropped, let's see, 1, 2, 3, like 6 new Kendamas. So first here we have the a new shape overall, which is the Craft Slim shape. So obviously this is the Craft shape, but it's a new shape overall, and it's a more slim shape, like it says in the name. These dropped in yellow birch and white ash. So I don't know too much about these, but it definitely looks super sick. And yeah, the Craft Slim shape from Kendama USA. Alright, so they also dropped 2 new colorways. I think this isn't just the Craft shape. and these are the Sandstorm and Graphite colorways. So you can get both of these colorways in either birch or ash Kens, which is super sick, having that variety there to choose from. And yeah, the Sandstorm, it's just a nice yellow on top, split to kind of an orange at the bottom. And then the Graphite, which I like a lot more, is the gray overall in the back there. Main color is gray kind of. And then you got that thin red stripe at the bottom and that thin light gray stripe at the bottom. So overall, super sick colorways from Kendama USA. They also dropped 3 new colorways. So it's got actually the new shift shape on these Kaizens. It's got new silk paint. It's got a halo tracking line, whatever that means. Actually, that line in the middle. And yeah, overall, these 3 colorways are super sick. You got the kind of blue themed one with the dark blue and the light blue. The actually one that's almost identical to the Sandstorm, the yellow and the orange. I don't know if it's exactly the same. And then you got the bright yellow and the white. All of these have, like I said, that thin stripe in the middle there to help for tracking. And like I said, shift shape, new painted silk Kaizens. All right, so we're saving, of course, the best news for last. Analog Kendama's dropped a whole bunch of new products this month, and I'm super hyped on these. These are the new squabs, so everything now is gonna be in the squab shape. So these are some new natty squabs, but they do have that satin paint, of course, over it. So of course we brought that back, the maple, because everyone loved the maple, and this was actually the first one to sell out again. It sold out in like a little over a day once again. We brought an ash. We didn't bring back an ash. We introduced the ash squab. So you got that super sick grain with the ash. Still got those 2 thin stripes in the Tama there to help for tracking. Still got the balance hole. Of course, this is the squab shape. It says this is only a test around the balance hole. And yeah, it's almost exactly the same shape as the previous squab. The cups are a little bit less deep, so they're a bit more shallow. So yeah, we dropped the maple, the ash. We also dropped a full bamboo. Now it doesn't have the stripes on this bamboo because if you think about it, having stripes going horizontal against those vertical lines of the bamboo would look really bad. So we don't have the stripes on this one, but of course it's that squab shape with the balance hole, with the huge cups, and it's gonna be super honed for lunars. So there's the bamboo, looks super sick. And then my favorite that I can't wait to get in the mail here, the Zebrano squab. So you got this insane grain on the Zebrano wood. It just looks amazing. It's super dark wood. It's usually heavier than other Kendamas, so keep that in mind. The bamboo and the Zebrano aren't sold out yet, so you guys can still go cop those. It's got those 2 stripes in the middle, or of the Tama, to help for tracking, of course. It's got, like I said, the same squab shape. There actually is no bird's nest on these Kendamas, so keep that in mind. We thought like the bird's nest wasn't really necessary. So we removed the bird's nest just to try it out. And yeah, like I said, squab shape. It's gonna be honed for lunars, especially with the Zebrano because it's gonna be a little bit heavier. It's just gonna slap right on with those lunars. So if you haven't quapped a squab, make sure to go cop one right now. Like I said, there's still bamboo and Zebrano on analogkendamas.com, so make sure to go check those out. Make sure to pick one up because they're definitely high quality damas. And like I said, everything from now on is gonna be in that squab shape. And we're gonna be dropping some new colorways soon, real soon, that you're not gonna miss out on. And speaking of that, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, like I've been saying. I hit 7K subscribers, so I know I haven't done the giveaway yet, but it's gonna be coming. I can't do it just yet because the Kendama that I'm gonna be giving away hasn't been announced yet. But once that Kendama is announced, I will start the giveaway. And yeah, I'm gonna be doing a live stream on YouTube to pick the giveaway winner. So stay tuned for that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the Kendama news of August 2018. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, for August, obviously if I missed anything, make sure to comment it down below. And yeah, this was a super sick month for Kendama overall. I can't wait for the future of the Kendama community. Can't wait to see what Analog is gonna drop. Well, I know what they're gonna drop, but I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's gonna be hype, so make sure to stay tuned. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Yeah,
it's never sinking. About to set it off in this bitch Jada Pinkett. I shouldn't have drove. Tell me how I'm getting home.